What's up guys, welcome back to a new episode of Life with Wendy Mother. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Wendy Mother, aka Mama Fabian. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today. Yeah, so because of the type of video that I'm doing today, I decided I'm gonna beat my face for you guys. Rate my look, my soft glam from like 1 to 10 in the comments below and tell me where. I can't remember the last time I wore foundation, guys. It's been so freaking long because of like the issues I had with my face, but I'm back and my face is better, except this guy who's an enemy of today. Guys, I'm gonna explain to you really simply and really like, you know, straight to the point, things that you need to do if you want to become a professional model. I started modeling when I was in primary. I used to be on these pamphlets for back to school. You remember when you go to supermarkets and then you find people like handing out pamphlets? Yeah, I was on that pamphlet. Then it's written there, back to school offers, and then I don't have a picture of that, but I'm sure my dad does. It was like one of my first modeling gigs where I did that small advertisement, and it was such a big deal for me, guys. You know, like I was like, okay, this is actually something that I feel that can be done, you know. And my dad would always like instill in me and my sister that, you know, you guys are beautiful, you can do anything that you want to do, you can like, there's nothing in this world you cannot achieve. So when I grew up knowing I was the most beautiful girl in the world, not because of my looks, but because of how my dad used to make us feel. Yani, thanks dad. Yeah, my dad used to make us feel like, you know, ni nyinyi. And my sister also did a billboard during that time. So when my dad saw that I was so excited about this, he was like, okay, I want you to do this thing because clearly it shows that it's something that you actually like and it's something that you enjoy and comes so naturally for you. But I want you to finish like your studies first. You know, I want you to like have a standing, you know, my dad, you know how African parents are with your studies. Yeah, that's exactly how my dad was. So he was like, you have to finish school first if you want to pursue this. And I was like, I felt bad obviously, but I was like, okay. Fast forward to high school when I was in Form 4. For guys who know me, I was in St. Lucie Kiriri, and there was obviously in almost all girls' schools there was that competition for Miss Kiriri or Miss whatever the name of your high school was. So I joined that competition. Excuse me, I think that was the first time I actually like was on a stage in front of people and actually like modeling, which was great. Fast forward to now after I finished high, so this was like, okay, I can actually do this, you know. So what is it exactly that I'm supposed to do to get into like the modeling world, you know? I used to see like people's pictures and be like, oh my god, like, you know, one day I want to be like this, I want to be like on magazines, I want to be on billboards. And what I did was, I don't want to use this as a point form, but I want to explain it using my story. First thing I did a lot of free jobs, not because of anything, but because, you know, by the time you establish yourself and establish like you create your own brand and people see you and they're like, oh my god, you know, that this is the person that I want to work with, you have to, you know, you dig through those trenches before you come up from, like, if like I had my friend called Maureen, or you should check out her clothing line called More Fair Clothing. When she was starting out, I did shoots for some of her hoodies. Then she used to also work for a shop called Cool Beans. I also did like a shoot for like their shoes and their bags. I'm gonna put like pictures because I have some of those pictures. And I think that's now when I started like establishing my brand. So slowly, fast forward, you have to do a lot of collaborations with photographers, even if it's not even if it's like you pay for the photo shoots, you understand? Through those collaborations, I got a lot of like my pictures. Like I was able to find out what exactly it is that I can do. I was able to push myself and feel like, oh my god, like I can actually do certain pictures, I can actually do, you know, certain genres of like modeling. And it was crazy because I never even knew like I could take certain pictures. I'd look and like, guys, I ain't even lying, all of my pictures do not look like me. I don't know if that's a bad or a good thing, but in every picture I look 100% different. You guys will be the judge of that. You'll tell me that in the comments, because I'm definitely putting pictures for you. Like I looked totally different. Like it's very few pictures that you can see and be like, oh my god, that's Wendy, you know. After you've established your brand and like done these collaborations, before all these things, you have to have the passion, you know. You have to have the passion of actually wanting to be a model. You just don't wake up and say, okay, I want to be a model, and wait for people to push you to actually achieve your dream. It doesn't work like that. You're supposed to be like, inside you, there's something inside you telling you like, this is where I belong. So it has to be a passion, it has to come from you. It has to be like something, when you sleep, you wake up, you're like, photo shoot pictures, oh my god, this is how I'm gonna look, oh my god, this is what I want, you know. That's how you know that something is your passion. When you eat, sleep, drink it, you know, it goes. That's what like helps you establish the type of model that you're going to be, how much you're going to be paid, you know, the type of people that you're going to interact with. And it's not going to be easy getting into like that space where people now recognize you. It's not going to be easy. I can say my passion for modeling is deep, you know. It's just not about pictures, it's just not about like appearing on billboards and covers and things like that. It's more of, you know, saying something with what you do. You choose like the category you want to be in, and you specialize in it. Funnily, I've done, I think, all categories. I have done print modeling, I've done runway modeling, I've done commercial modeling. Like, it's crazy, you know. But at the end of the day, when you pick one and stick to it and actually work on it will definitely give you better results than being all over the. You can join a modeling agency. I'm not really sure about like the modeling agencies in Kenya, because I've never been part of a modeling agency, but there are very few modeling agencies that actually put you out there and actually, like, you know, nurture your talent without exploiting you or exploiting like your features and things like that. So with the modeling agencies, it's a win-win or a win-lose situation. It's 50-50, you know. Like, you can either join one or choose to be freelance and struggle. Like me, I struggled for days and I still struggle in one way or another. I think the best thing would be getting a manager or someone who's already exposed to the industry, who can, like, you know, who can put you out there very easily and make you, how do I say this? Like, you just need someone who's in the industry who can expose you in the right way without taking advantage of you, and actually like make something, like make a career out of yourself, out of you, or help you like achieve your dream. You can do, when you see these things for like, what are they called? When you see like advertisements for, call for models, call for runway shows, call for, you know, like people looking for models, apply, guys, I'm telling you, apply. It doesn't mean if you're me, I can't even count the number of times I've been told no. You apply all of them that you see. Tell your friends, if you see anything to do with modeling, like, you know, tag me, let me apply, let me like try my luck. You never know. Like, for me, how I joined Fashion Couture, I'll tag them. I joined Fashion Couture. A friend of mine actually like referred me and was like, oh my god, I think you should go for this, like, you know, interviews and things like that. So I went and I ended up working for their show, which was an amazing experience. I'm very grateful for that. It's like one of the few runway shows that I've done. And it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt you to put yourself out there in the right way, because once you get rejected, it helps you grow. Yes, you feel bad, but it will help you grow and become stronger and be ready for like obstacles that will come your way. So when you see these advertisements for call for models, please apply for all. You have to not carry yourself, but put, like on your social media platforms, put yourself in a way that if someone clicks on your profile, they will see that I am looking like at a model. You understand? Like I am looking at someone who's interested in modeling, so that even when they think of direct messaging you, they're like, you know, this is someone who I know, like is in this field. So it's a matter of me pitching my idea to them and seeing if they're actually on board. So make sure that your social media platforms reflect like your dream, or like what you want to do, you know, with the type of the type of model that you want to be carried as. Make sure that your platforms depict that, like they show that this is what you're about. You know, I'm about commercial, I'm about, you know, I'm a diverse model, I can do anything I can do, you know. You guys understand what I'm trying to say. Another thing is, you really have to take it upon yourself to learn how to do your makeup. When I joined, because when the first really serious thing I did in modeling was Miss Kenya in 2015, and boy was that a journey, because we had like training for I think a month before the actual competition. And I used to go to like meeting with the girls that we were competing with. These were people who were, some of them were already exposed to the modeling world, so their makeup is done well, they're dressed, you know, to kill, and me, I'm just there like, I don't even know how to do my eyebrows. I don't know how to do, like, what the hell is foundation? Ati contour, what the hell is that? So I took it upon myself to educate myself on like makeup. So I'd go on YouTube, I'd be trying out like how to do my brows, I'd do them with my sister, you know, I'd take every opportunity to learn how to do my makeup. And with time, I'm not even perfect yet, but with time I feel like I've become better at it, because there's some shows that you go to, or that like the things, like let's say you're doing your own photo shoot and you obviously do your own makeup, so you know you're responsible for how you look. So if you make yourself look bad, that's on you. So I think it's also very necessary for you to learn how to do your own makeup. I started with fake makeup, fake foundation, fake powder, you understand, like, but it worked. Like at the moment it worked. Nobody can tell whether your makeup is fake or not. As long as you make it work, it's very important for you to learn how to do your own makeup, to learn like how to dress yourself, especially when you're going out for like social events where there's potential clients who can actually reach out to you. And yeah, it's all about how you look and how you present. Fortunately, the thing about modeling, it's a physical thing. Like it's what someone sees, it's what they decide whether they want it or they don't want it. So you have to really invest in how you look, and you know, try as much as possible to reach out to the people that you want to work with. If you want to work with a specific photographer or like a specific brand that you feel like speaks to you, DM them, email them as many times as possible. Like I said, guys, it doesn't matter if you get rejected, just do it. You never know, just do it. And then also, the people that you associate yourself with can go a really long mile in helping you to become the type of model, like to get to where you want to be. I can tell you this for free, guys. I was on a billboard, I was on Couture magazine, like, what else did I do? I was on Pulse magazine, I was on Saturday Nation, and all these guys, I was referred to by people. Like, everyone in my circle or anyone who surrounds, like I surround myself with, know that I love modeling, like with a passion. Like if I get an opportunity to do a gig, I will do it wholeheartedly. And yeah, I can say I have done pretty good for myself, considering the fact that I was a freelance model, and I'd be more than pleased to mentor anyone who'd want to join the modeling industry. Just give them like my connections, if I can say so. Like if someone feels like they want to work for a specific brand, I can even write to them for you. Like I'm the type of person who I'd love to see everyone winning. Like it's not just about me. So I feel like it's very important for you, if you want to become a model, to do it not because you want to fit a certain class or you want to fit a certain group of people, but just do it because it's something that you love. You know, it doesn't matter if nobody recognizes you, as long as it's giving you satisfaction, it's paying you in one way or another. Just do it like naroho. Do not lose sight of the type of model that you want to be, or why you started this in the first place. Always have your vision, you know, at the front of your nose. Always have your vision here, so that even if someone tries to sway you side to side, your vision is still here. And yeah, make sure that you have a good time, like make friends, like expose yourself in the right way. Just enjoy it, you know. If you're also a model and you feel like there's a point I've left out, or you feel like there's something that's important for someone to know if they want to become a model, please mention it in the comment section below. Let's interact with one another. Let's teach each other, you know, because at the end of the day, the learning process never ends. Even me till today, I'm still learning. I don't know everything. I still, you know, wish that I could be a certain type of model, and I'd still work for it the best way that I know how to. And yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I hope you've liked and enjoyed it. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, and make sure that you hit the bell button to be able to get post notifications every time that I post a new video. And I really enjoy doing this video for you guys. So until next time, don't forget to live, love, be anything that you want to be, and in this case, to be a professional model. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and bye. Or also rate my rate my makeup skills in the comment section below, ignoring this big pimple. So thank you guys for tuning in, and bye. See you in the next video.